Good morning, students. Let's we understand what is meant by capital expenditure. Now, in this case, see the first we will see the definition of the capital expenditure. Now, capital expenditure means an expenditure carrying the future benefits. That means whenever you do the expenditure on this asset, this will give the benefit in future. That we can say that more than 1 year. So Kohler has defined the definition capital expenditure as follows: an expenditure intend to benefit the future period. That means what? Whatever the expenses you are doing, that will give the benefit in future coming period. That means we always say that more than 1 year, which give the profit more than 1 year. This is known as a future benefit. In addition to that, इसके अलावा क्या करना है? The term is generally restricted to the expenditure. Now this is only expenditure. There is no income. When you do this expenditure, certainly you will get some income in coming years. That at the fixed rate. So this is about the fixed asset like the plant and machinery, vehicles, tools, goodwill, stock, debtors. These are the assets in which you have to invest and you will get some benefit in future. That have the effect of increasing capacity. Plus, apart from this, in addition of this, you will get the increasing efficiency of the machinery. Suppose you purchase the machinery and you are doing expenses on that, this will increase the capacity of the machinery. That is known as a increasing efficiency capacity. Second is also increase the efficiency of the business. Your business will be increased and you will get more profit. Life of span, that machinery will be increased. Year of the machine should be increased. Working condition will be increased. And economic operation of an existing asset. Whatever the present asset, उसका life क्या होगा? बढ़ जाएगा. So this is a definition of the capital expenditure. So let's see the once again. Kohler says that define the capital expenditure and expenditure intend to benefit future period. In addition to the fixed asset, the term is generally restricted to the expenditure that add the fixed asset unit and that have the effect of increasing capacity, efficiency, lifespan, and economic operation of existing asset. Now, see the next one. These are the example of the fixed asset. Purchase of vehicle, purchase of the factory, purchase of the machinery. All this picture showing the example of the fixed asset. After that, we will see the which are the items are coming under the capital expenditure. An expenditure in the course of investing activity is known as capital expenditure. Suppose you are investing your money in shares. Investing in shares, that will be give the future benefit. After that, a payment made by the businessman obtains some benefit. So you have make the benefit and from that you will get the extra benefit. You are getting something benefit in case of the asset, in case of the goods, and in case of the service. So these are 2 points also consider while deciding the capital expenditure. So पहला क्या था? Investing activity is known as capital expenditure. And second, when you do the payment, आपने पैसा भरा है किसके लिए? खर्च के लिए, and that will give the extra benefit. So these are the example of the goods. So after that, this one, there are some features, there are some characteristics of the capital expenditure. So first feature is that long-term benefit. Whenever you do the expenses, it's give the benefit for the long term. Long term is always more than 1 year. Second feature is that this is investing activity. This money you are investing in the business, and because of business you are going to be increase, expand, and this gives the certainly profit for coming years, and therefore this is called the investing activity. After that is that it create the earning capacity of the business. That means increase the capacity of the business. Therefore you are doing expenditure, and that's called the capital expenditure. After that, recovery. Whenever you do expenditure on capital expenditure, this is going to be recovered within coming years. So money spent on capital expenditure can be recovered through the income generated, asset, and even the selling of the asset. Sometimes you can sell the asset and you will get the income. That's for recovery. So whatever the expense you are doing, you are going to recover in coming years. After that, this is non-recurring in nature. Non-recurring nature means what? This is not going to be recurring again and again and again. This is only once in a lifetime of the company. After that, it always disclosed in financial account. This always go to the balance sheet, asset side. So these are the some feature of the capital asset. So let's see once again long term benefit देखा, second investment account देखा, third it create the earning capacity of the business. After that it create the recovery of the business. After that is non-recurring nature. These are the feature of the capital expenditure. After that, let's we say example of the capital expenditure. So expenditure incur while preparing the project. So project always give the long-term benefit. For example, builder are doing the project of the building. So this give the large expenses and large project, which give the profit more than 1 year. Second, cost stores consumed. So whenever you do the expenditure on cost in manufacturing activity, this will give the capital expenditure. After that, purchase of machinery is also known as a capital expenditure because machinery gives the profit more than 1 year. So many years of that machine is working. So this is your investing activity, and because of the business going to be increased. After that, premium paid in connection with the acquisition of the leasehold. This is an example of the capital expenditure. After that, wages paid to worker. This is also known as capital expenditure. And last is the cost of construction. Last means or example, cost of construction is also known as capital expenditure. After that, construction of the railway sliding. This is also example of capital expenditure. Custom duty on purchase of the machinery. Sometimes we purchase the machinery from the outside the state. On that we have to pay the custom duty. So this is also known as capital expenditure. After that, amount invested in shares. This is also known as a capital expenditure. Amount spent on install of the machinery. You know that when you purchase the machinery and whatever the extra amount spent on the installation of the machinery, this is also known as capital expenditure. After that, invest in government loan. This is also example of government. This is also example of capital expenditure. So these are the 10 example of capital expenditure. If you have any doubt, you always welcome. So learn this, write down this, and remember this. And after that, we will do the practical sum of capital expenditure. Thank you so much.